everybody. Today is Delivery Day, Monday, October the 11th, 2021. Let's turn off my lights. So yeah, it's early, if you couldn't tell. I just got my fuel. I decided to fill up Olivia, because I haven't exactly been very friendly to her. I've only been giving her just enough, you know what I mean, to make it through the day. Because I've basically, with the Pilot Flying Day, they have their voyage program, and for the last year or so, it's been 4 points per gallon, or up to 4 points per gallon. So you start at 1, and you increase by half a point. Yeah, you increase by half a point for every qualifying fill, up to 4 points per gallon. So it takes 6 fills of 75 gallons. That's a qualifying fill. Six fills to reach that 4 points per gallon. So I've been, I was at home the first week of the month, so I've been typically, by this point in the month, I would be probably close to the 3.5 points per gallon stage. And then I'd have that rest of the month to, gather as many points as I can. So, because I was home, I decided, I'll just play the game, I guess, because that's pretty much what it is. It's a game. Filling what I need to, and then do that every day. Because every day, the system or the app or whatever says that you could fill up, you could reach the next level. The next day. So that's what I've been doing. I've got 2.5 points. I just got 2.5 points. So my next stage will be 3 points. But I decided to just do what, just fill it up. Because I got 4 deliveries to do today. And then I'm going to have to go do a pickup somewhere. So I figured, you know what, I might as well just get it. I might as well just get the fuel. I don't have to worry about it for the next couple of days. She was thirsty. 215 gallons and 10.5 gallons of depth. So I think it was like 862 something US. That is in Canadian, but probably somewhere around $1,100. Just guessing. $59 to Phoenix. When I was coming through here last night, there was such bad traffic. I'm gonna get there early, and I'll have a chance to just have a chance to relax. So, but I wanted to make sure I get there. Pardon me. Bloody Basin Road. That doesn't sound pleasant. I think one of the most interesting road names that I've heard of, or that I've seen, is, now I could be not quite right on the road exactly, but it's pretty darn close. So it's something like Head Bashed in Buffalo Jump Road, something like that. It's pretty close to that. I'm like, well, that's interesting. Did a buffalo jump on somebody's head? Or was it a big jump and a lot of buffalo ended up bashing their heads in? I don't know. Either one sounds painful. I'm about 10 miles from where I would normally see this cactus, but obviously it's a little dark to see them. Oh, and different topic from last night. I did call 911 because that's what I'm supposed to do. I gave the police a report of that vehicle, where I was, and what the driver was doing. And about 10 minutes later, he did bump into the car that was in front of him, but apparently it was such a minor, like such a small bump. I don't know if the driver even realized it, because the car he bumped into pulled over and got off the road, but the guy who bumped into him just kept going, like as if nothing happened. So I let the car that did pull over, I let him back in front of me so he could be right behind that guy. And I guess it wasn't long before he realized that he might have hit them. So he pulled over too. They pulled over behind him, and then I just went on. The police never called me back. They had my phone number. I got video in case I need it. Yeah, when the car that got bumped pulled over, I looked at the back of his vehicle and I did not even see one scratch, not one dent, not one broken piece of plastic. So it was probably so minor that nothing happened. Thankfully, because it could have been a whole lot worse. See, you guys, prayer does help. But I did my duty as a professional driver to report dangerous drivers. I have no idea if that driver was drunk, under the influence of a drug, maybe had a cold and was, was on medication, wasn't supposed to drive. Maybe was having, like a stroke, mini strokes or seizures. I don't know. I'm not, it's not my job to judge people, but did have to record it, so that's what I did, and I feel good about it. If that traffic wasn't, if the traffic wasn't like that, and it was just like normal driving, that car would have likely ended up off the road, in a ditch somewhere, wrapped around like a guardrail, another car. You know, it could have been so much worse. But prayer changes things. Prayer works, you know. Speaking of prayer, I'm gonna do that. Heavenly Father, thank you for the sleep I had last night and for getting me to that location safely. Thanks for finding that parking spot for me, or guiding me to it. God, I also thank you for answering prayer for that driver last night. Pray that he's able to get the help he needs, or he or she. And yeah, God, I just ask that you would bless today's drive. Keep I ask you would bless today's drive. Keep the animals off the road. But I also ask that you would maintain my speed going down the hill that's coming up here. And yeah, just ask for quick deliveries today. And quick reload. God, please bless my friends and family who are watching this video with health and nourishment in Jesus' name. Amen. Alright. It's still too dark to continue filming. So if you want to see those big cactus, just go try to find another video of that. In fact, I think somewhere around the August 8th, you might see one. Maybe you might see it. Somewhere around there. Give or take a day or so. But I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Click the bell so you get notified of new videos. Press the like button. Comment your thoughts and share this. It would just, you know, it wouldn't hurt me at all if you just like shared it with like everyone, you know. I'm just playing around. But if you do share it, I'd be super grateful. Yeah. Also, if you feel like doing so, please buy me a coffee. And just tell me if you want me to use it for that purpose, for the coffee. If you don't say anything, then I'll just use it for putting it toward better equipment. So, and also, if you do support me and buy me a coffee, I will give you a shout out on one of my future videos. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later on today, somewhere in between my deliveries, most likely. Okay, bye guys. third delivery in Tucson, Arizona. Going for my fourth, also in Tucson. And then after this, when I reload, I have to take an empty trailer, like this one here, to our Los Angeles yard. And then pick up a CSC load. Come back to Canada. So that's nice that they gave me a reload early. Not normal, but I appreciate it. Beautiful day here in southern Arizona. It's about 88 degrees. So it's warm, but it's not hot. So I'm 11.3 miles away from my next customer. But it's still here in Tucson, so figured I'd film it for you. So I'm just gonna do a little driving video for you once I get to the next light here. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be doing highway driving, so I'm gonna be going on the I-10. So heading towards El Paso. Okay, got in front of me. Cut over a solid line, that's okay. I'll do it again.
Turn left on North Greenland Road.
Okay, yeah, I hope you enjoy this drive, guys. I'll talk to you when I get to my customer. Briefly. Well guys, I gotta figure out which building I'm going to, so I'll talk to you later, okay? Hey guys, so I'm on the I-8, I'm at a rest area. I'm gonna stay here for the night. I wanted to get to a pilot, but let's just say I've only been able to drive anywhere on average between 50 to 55 miles an hour because of the wind. And so yeah, I only had like 38 minutes left by the time I got here, so I'm like, you know what, I better stay here. And the wind warnings are really starting, like the winds are really starting to pick up. So, and I have nothing in my trailer to weigh me down, so not safe to drive. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I want to say thanks for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. And if you have, thank you so much. Also, press the like button, press the bell so you get notified of new videos. Also, comment and share. Or if you really want to, you can buy me a coffee. Anyway, be blessed. I love you. I'll talk to you later.